Today, you know what I'm saying, LBC Kerr, me, of course. I'm here to show you guys the Alpina X7. This is a one-off, not a one-off, but basically a specialty model of the BMW X7 SUV from BMW. Alpina is an aftermarket brand, and they basically put everything on this truck that you're going to see today. Now, this is a regular X7. It's not an Alpina model, or Alpina Touch, I should say. Starting off, we're going to start in the rear, and then I'll go around the vehicle, and you guys will see all that. Now, starting off, you can see from the lower rear valence is completely different. The exhaust tips are chrome as opposed to this whole shape or whatever. This one is the same vehicle, but just a regular M60i. Twin turbo V8, almost close to X or M, whatever. But for the most part, exhaust, wheels, exterior, completely different than the Alpina. Now, come on, walk with me. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all having a great day because at the end of the day, the sun gonna set, and I pray I see it again when it come up. Coming around to the front end, the one-off color on this car, I forgot the name of it. It's like a drabted something or a champagne quartz or something. But this Alpina, as you can clearly tell, has its own nameplate in the front. It says Alpina. You get the badging all throughout the vehicle. There's crystals in the headlights that you kind of see. They're dancing a little bit in the light. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but it's different than the regular X7s. And on top of that, this just looks meaner. You know what I'm saying? Get a look at the wheels. You feel me? The wheels is different. The interior is white on white, white on black. What you know about that? If y'all watch Paid in Full, you know what I'm saying? You know a little bit about the Harlem crack game. So, I ain't gonna talk about that. You know, we ain't trying to get in trouble for all that. No, go ahead and look at this interior. If you look right here, you can see that. If you look right here, you can see that it says Alpina inside of that. We can show you on the other ones as well that it's a little different. That same logo is on this steering wheel instead of the BMW badge. Now, these seats, the door seals, everything is a little different than what is regularly presented on a X7. Now, under the hood is really where the magic is because that's what Alpina does. They don't just touch the cosmetics, they also make sure that the motherfucker scoop. All right. Now, I ain't come here to talk all day. I just want to show y'all this real quick. So, hope you like the video. Comment if you really fuck with it. I don't know. Say something about what you did today, I guess. If you got a snack, you better eat that.
Send me that video.
I got you. All right, so today we got a motherfucking Type S Integra. This is called, I believe, Phoenix Pearl or something, or Daytona something. But this is over here at BMW Seattle. You guys already know what these Integras are basically capable of from back then. But today we got a special guest. You want to say what's up?
What's good? What's good with y'all? Drop a like on the video and comment right now.
Yes, sir. I'm hopping on the passenger side. Okay, so basically the inside of this car is very much simple and simplistic for a performance vehicle. Currently talking about the shifter and the 6-speed everything. If you've seen that overlay part earlier when I was talking about the engines, it goes into a little bit more depth about some of the features that this car has. But for the most part, it's really similar to a Civic Type R, if you've ever seen one or driven one. This is a lot more of a luxury vehicle, so it has a lot more of the luxurious amenities, creature comforts and stuff like that. A lot more leather as opposed to Alcantara. And the back seats, well, it's back seats. You're not really getting this car to stuff people back there unless you got like small-legged people or kids or something. For the most part, knobs, AC vents, and all that stuff are really similar to the Civic. As you can tell from the door handles and a couple of other parts and materials, those are the things that are shared. But overall, this car is a performance vehicle and made to perform on track while giving you something that's comfortable to drive around every day. Yeah. Hey, we live, baby. All right. So, all right. Basically, I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm breaking down really quick. This is a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. The turbo sits right here. What a turbo does is suck air in and put it into the engine, very condensed, very forcefully. It's called forced induction. Hence, forced induction being the title for superchargers and turbos. Different sizing per build. Now, that we're here, you can see all the air ducting. The airflow comes in right here. Comes out, shoots out there. Exhaust is behind the side, back side of the motor. Now, I believe these things produce around maybe healthy numbers, honestly. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, but I'll put them on screen. And for the most part, this is a car. And this is actually, I think this might be wrapped. Yeah, this is a wrap. This isn't even actually the color. So this is a silver car underneath. You can tell by the paint of the chassis and the engine bay. So I wanted to open it up for you guys. But at the end of the day, this is a Integra Type S. Now, if we go around back, I'm going to point out some of the cool parts about this. Actually, starting right here, you have the Integra embossed into the bumper. Um, the wrap people kind of did a shitty job at it, but that's not my business. This is not my car. You get a factory wide body that comes on the car. This is sculpted into the fender itself. So if you were to get in an accident, you actually have to replace the fender with that part. Coming all the way down, you get a lower side skirt valence, a little bit more aggressive, makes it look lower to the ground. Continuing with that wide body, goes onto the door. And then coming around here, I'm not too sure, but it says Acura inside of the headlight housing. I don't know if you could, or tail light housing. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And then this is your trunk space. It's a hatch. You get your button for locking and your button for opening. Um, and yeah, you get your cover to protect everything, your floor mats and all that stuff. But the seats lay down. It's a decent car for the space. Now, at the same time, you get your 3 exhaust pipes, and then you also get that Integra embossed into the rear bumper as well. Now, no automatic close because Japanese people don't care about that for their performance cars. Let me know what you guys think about this though. Would you cop it?